Hi everybody, this is Sarah Al-Amiri in Why Not Show.
Hello everyone and welcome to our program, Why Not? I'm your host, Ahmed Murad. Hello everyone, I'm your host Ahmed Murad and welcome to our program Why Not? The program that discovers everything that is happening in our dear country of Kuwait. Today we have a very special episode. We are here currently at the winter amusement park that is being hosted every winter season here in Kuwait. Today's episode, we're not overthinking it. We're just gonna get in, we're gonna try out all the games, we're gonna interview and talk to some people, and we'll just provide a whole lot of entertainment to you, dear viewers. So, without further ado, please join me as we check out what's happening inside. Let's go. So the very first thing, you are presented with a penguin statue right here that is wearing the traditional bisht and has the qitra and igal. As you can see, I think this is when you happen to combine two different cultures together. Obviously, the penguin is a resemblance to like the winter season, and then you have the entire attire, which is covering the Kuwaiti culture. And I think it's a very nice monument. It's quite cute and very well detailed. But let's get inside to check what's happening. Let's go. Just from the get-go, as you can see, when we enter inside, there's this beautiful display of really cute penguins. As you can see, we've got a lot of penguins, and we've got this very fun LED panel, as I can see, with penguins going around. I'll try to not intervene with how the penguins are walking, as you can see. Oh, and then there's one here, there we go. And I'm absolutely a big fan of like the decoration. It really gives off a vibe that we don't usually see here in Kuwait. Obviously, you know, we don't have a lot of penguins, and all this ice monument and all the features are quite nice. But come and follow me as we get to see what is even inside, because it's crazy amazing. Let us go. We're finally inside here, and let me tell you, I am absolutely flabbergasted. I mean, we've just seen the monument inside of like penguins and snow, but the very first thing that you're introduced to here is what is happening in front of me. And let me tell you, the people that are watching, why not? This is amazing, a very giant Ferris wheel. And as you can see, it has some really cool LED display panning into it, and it's absolutely beautiful. I'm quite excited to actually hop on this to enjoy the city view. But hey, why not we'll ride this ride at the end of the episode, so you get to join me in experiencing the beautiful atmosphere of Kuwait City. For now, let's get to see what this amusement park has to offer. Let's go. Why not? Thank you so much, thank you. As you can see, one of the things that is absolutely lovely about this place are the snack and the food. Over here I have a vanilla con. I'll be enjoying it while exploring what this amusement park has to offer. I mean, I don't know what to say. Look at how humongous this thing is, and it's going up. I mean, to be honest, having a view down here actually gives a whole another perspective. I mean, it's quite frightening going up there, but seeing it right here as well is, oh my God. And maybe the image is not showing it justice, but this is very tall. I'm talking like, oh my God. Wow. As you can see, it's not just amusement rides here in this amusement park. We've also got different activities such as a paintball session here. I think it adds a lot of variety into the kind of entertainment that this amusement park holds. Stay in tune because we're going to be checking more games and more of the things that they have to offer. Let's go. I know that we said we'll be exploring more, but we had to stop here for some paintball action. I'm joined by the Why Not crew right here, and we're excited to give it a go. So let's go. That was quite the workout. That was exhilarating. Had a lot of fun. We'll take a short break and we'll get to try out some of the other things. But first, let me get this equipment out of me and then let's head out to check out more games. Let's go. Welcome back to Why Not. As you can see, we are in the Looping Star right now, and I'm joined by our assistant director, Mr. Hassan. Very excited to actually have a go around it. So let's go, Mr. Hassan.
Yeah, good.
Let's go. Let's go. So we've gotten to see how exciting it is, you know, as an outsider. But right now, we'll be trying it out here with our assistant director, Mr. Hassan, and I'm quite excited they're able to give us the opportunity to sit in the front row. So without further ado, let's sit down and tell you guys how it is. We'll be recording with this chest camera that I have right here Hopefully we'll be able to get good footage. Let's go. See you later, dear viewers. That was very exciting. Oh my goodness. That was quite the exciting ride. And this is just one of the few rides of so many that this amusement park offers. So why don't we go have a look at the other ones? Let's go. I'd like to take a second just to appreciate how wonderful and how vivid and how vibrant this place is. As you can see, there is a thing for almost all age ranges, all demographics. You've got rides for children, you've got rides for teens, and you've got rides for adults. So bring in your friends, bring in your loved ones, bring in your family to have a blast here in this winter festival. And one thing that I'd like to point out here in this winter amusement park is that even if you're not a big fan of the rides and you don't enjoy the thrill and the action, there's also a lot of these very big and very nice monuments that are worthy of posting in your social media pages or sharing with your family and friends. So you can also come around here and take a lovely picture with these giant monuments, such as this giant snow bear right here. And I gotta say, it's quite fluffy. Continuing our exploration trip here in this winter amusement park, I couldn't help but to notice this game right here, Hole in Blitz. Now I know we've had our fair share of roller coaster, but this one looks too interesting not to give it a ride. So why not you join me as we get to explore what this ride has to offer. Let us go. So we finally made it to Holland Blitz. And from what I'm assuming from the outside looks, it seems to be a roller coaster that also features an inside environment. It does look like it's themed after pirates. So me and the Why Not team will be going inside to explore and have a look. And as you can see, I've got my trusty chest camera, so you'll be getting a POV look at what is going on inside. So why not you join me as we get to have this experience together. Let's go. So we are currently at Holland Blitz, and I'm joined by a very good friend of mine again, Mr. Hassan, our assistant director of Why Not, and we've got some of the team members behind us as well. We'll get inside and we'll see. And apparently I did mention that this is pirate themed, but I think it's also horror themed as well, so it'll be interesting. So as always, why not? We go inside and we get to check and see what's going on.
Let's go.
Let's go. So as you can see here, we have the Target Disco. And let me tell you, back in my prime days, or what they would call the glory days, when I was very young, I used to be quite the professional at this one. And I'll teach you a trick. Basically, the way that it rotates, the disco ball itself, we'd rotate either clockwise or anti-clockwise. And the idea is to just throw the entire body weight. So let's say, for example, if it's spinning in a clockwise formation, you'll have to throw your entire body forward and try to keep that balance. Remember, you're also lifting your feet while going forward. And obviously when it starts to go anti-clockwise, you start doing the same thing, but backwards. Now I would love to try for Why Not, but I'll have to admit, I am not as young as I used to be. And sometimes you have to understand your strengths and weaknesses. But this presents an opportunity. So why not you come in here and give this a try and see now that I've given you some valuable tips. Remember the monument that we saw at the beginning? Now this is a different one. As you can see, this cute penguin is dressed as a ghost and has a very spooky skeleton right here. This is part of the House of Evil. Now this is, I think, the original one. We've just been into the clown variant, and right now we'll get inside and explore to this different variant of this horror house. So why not you join us to get to check what's lurking inside. Let's go. Welcome. Thought I was part of the horror house, no, but I was able to open the door. So the team and me at Why Not will be getting inside this horror house to explore what is lurking. Let's go. From the get-go, you get a very unique atmosphere, completely different to the other one. We've got a lot of chandeliers here, art pieces, and it's reminiscent of a kind of like a Victorian era design. And as you can see, there are family portraits. That caught me by surprise. As you can see, there's a gentleman sitting here waiting for us. I'm not sure where we're supposed to be going. So I think they are big fans of mazes, and in front of me I see somebody. Whoa. Oh, it's another monster that's just lurking. Take a look at this fella. We're going to be continuing. I hear doors opening. I do not like this. I do not like this one single bit. They continue with this theme of crawling spaces. So we'll have to crawl down, but as I can see, there is somebody waiting for me. And as usual, you know, being the scaredy cat, I'm going to be absolutely surprised. Hello? Continuing our exploration trip here in this amusement park, there is also booths for arts and craft. If you can follow me just right here, I wanted to show you some of the absolutely brilliant artworks that we have here, such as this one right here. That's, I'm assuming, is done with water paint. And then you have a lot of these designs here. So there's always something to do that involves creativity and just overall a learning experience and enjoyment. It's absolutely beautiful to see that they're able to cater to almost all sorts of demographics. And it's beautiful. I mean, you get to appreciate a lot of these art styles, different art styles, different art products, and just so much more. So one of the activities here at this winter amusement park is face painting. And we all are big fans of face painting. The team at Why Not is also excited to give all these experiences a try. For example, right here we have our amazing and talented director of the show, Ms. Fatma Awad. As you can see right here, dear viewers, if you can pan the camera into it, she is participating in one of the face paints. And this is just one of many activities, excluding obviously the amazing rides and the experience that you can have. You could also take a break here, you know, enhance your aesthetics, try new makeup styles, or, you know, face paints. And that's what makes the variety here in this amusement park amazing. As we have talked about in the beginning of this episode, we are now approaching towards the ends of our episode, and why not? And as I said, I will be ending this episode in the Ferris wheel. So why not you join me as we get to see some of the beautiful sights of Kuwait City while we enjoy a relaxing moment towards the end of all of this chaotic fun. Let's go. We've made it to the entrance after all of this chaotic fun. We're able to enjoy a moment to relax and take a breath. So let's go. We're finally inside here, inside this very small booth here at the Ferris wheel. And as we approach up, I hope you'll be able to see the beautiful view that Kuwait City has to offer at night. As always, the people that are watching are dearest of dear viewers. Thank you so much for joining us in today's episode of Why Not. As much as me and the team has had fun, I hope that you have enjoyed and also had a blast in today's episode. We've gotten to explore all sorts of amusement and all sorts of fun activities that this place has to offer. So I do sincerely hope that you're able to join these events and join these places that offer this variety of fun. As always, please take care, and until next time, goodbye. you.